Good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. Did I say enough good mornings? Was there 3 in there? Anyway, if there wasn't, add an extra. If there was too many, take one off. It is Monday morning, the 22nd of May. I'm still a week behind in my videos. I need to catch up. I should really stop filming, I suppose. Maybe that would do it. That would do it, wouldn't it? That would fix it. Please excuse Link barking. I have to go out in a minute and I can't take him with me. I have played with him. I have given him a Kong full of peanut butter, the dog-friendly stuff that doesn't have the sweetener in it, before anyone comments on that, because I know they can't have sweeteners. He's not happy about being in his crate in the day, mainly because he's with someone most of the time. Now, bearing in mind he lived an awful lot of time in a crate when he was in rescue. I mean, you would think he'd be a bit more used to it, but I think we're going to have to start putting him in a bit more in the day as part of routine, just so he gets used to doing it, you know, while people are around and what have you. Because I can't take him with me. I'm going up the farm. I'm dressed in U-Talk stuff, and it is because we've got a media company coming out to film us. He is really pawing at that cage. I hate doing it, I really do. Anybody got any advice for Lim dogs? I have got the radio playing. I filled up his Kong. He's got toys. Advice, please, people. Other than just wait it out, which I think is what I've got to do. So yeah, we're going to have a media company come. They're going to take photos, then they're going to write up a story, and then they're going to pitch it to the national press. Which is all very exciting stuff. But of course we have to look presentable. So, and it's just been manic. And to top everything off, the day that I fell and damaged my hand, which is doing much better, it's just feeling very fatigued at the moment, after yesterday's adventures. Yeah, Rob's dad that night broke his ankle as well at 3 in the morning or 2 in the morning, ended up with an ambulance, which Emma and Rob had to kind of deal with because Rob's mum is on safari in Africa, so, or India or somewhere. So yeah, it's just been manic for them as well. There's just been so much going on. Plus, you know, busy time of year farming. Plus U-Talk's taken off, so everyone is just exhausted. And I'm just really glad that I don't have young children, because, yeah, you know, Emma comes home from doing all of that and she still has to deal with the children. In fairness, I did come in last night and I had to deal with 3 baby ducks that needed cleaning out, bath time, feeding, sorting out. The same with 2 geese that needed cleaning out, sorting. The same with 3 baby chicks that need cleaning out, sorting. It's not quite the same, I know, but it did mean that I did not get to sit down until about 9 o'clock last night after getting in at 7. So, yeah, I'm not completely free of babies. Anyway, I'm going to leave the house because I can't listen to him barking. It pulls at my heartstrings, but he can't come with me because we're just too busy, and he's going to have to work it out. He's going to have to get used to it and then tire himself out and go to sleep, I'm afraid. But advice, if anyone has had this with a dog, and has advice on how to stop them barking when you put them in a crate, that would be great. Like I said, he's had a Kong. He's got peanut butter in his Kong. He's got toys. He's got a drink. He's got his cushion. He's got the stereo going. He goes in it every night to sleep. So I don't know now what to do. I think he's ragging his bed. All ready for the photo shoot, girls? We're going to release you in a minute. He's got one chance to get this shot right.
Go, Dottie. Oh. Right, cream down. Yeah. I know, it's always low. And then where's Dottie? Oh, she's there actually. She's now. Yeah, she's not identifying as a she now. She's switched off. She's done facialising for today, isn't she? Yeah.
Yeah, we're lucky to do payment because it's similar.
What do you mean? Look carefully. Like, do I mirror?
That's not mirroring,
No,
is
but I
it?
don't like doing it. It's really awkward. I like to have my arm.
I'm uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable. It's all about moving. Yeah. You also okay? Don't you. I don't know any more words.
No, we don't.
I won't forget. Thank you. Because every time you get the camera out of the animals, 9 times out of 10, their face.
I think that went really well. Emma's just gone off to go and help her father-in-law, taking him some food and bits and bobs. I'm mucking out. I'm going for a cup of tea with a friend in an hour. Kenzie's come home. Apparently Link pooed in his cage and it was everywhere. Said he wasn't happy, didn't I? Well, he's sorting him out, so that's good. He's sorted it all. And yeah, I'm just going to muck out and chill a bit. Drink tea. Well, you know, when I've done this bit. I do think it went really, really well, though. Feeling very positive about the whole thing. Basically, they're going to put the story together by the end of the week and then send the story out to national media, and hopefully we'll get some purchases of the story, purchases of the pictures, and then we get a percentage for every sale. And then after a period of time, then, yeah, you know, it goes and we continue, but we just don't sell that particular story to anyone else, because basically they're, I guess, working as our agents for this particular story, which is what we do. The next story will be Cuddlefield, which we're opening next month. Yeah, that'll be a whole different story, and the BBC do want to cover that one, because the guy Brennan, who came out and filmed us a few weeks ago, he did actually say, when you do that, get back in contact with me. So we will contact him and make sure he comes out and films that one. Anyway, we have things to do. I've just scrubbed that trough out. I have swept all of that down. Got rid of some manky old hay that was over there. Refilled this. Cleaned out all of this. And rebedded it. Done the water bottles. Swept it all out. Washed up some stuff. Stored all the buckets. Cleaned the sink with some disinfectant. Swept all the floors, put the food bags in there, generally just tidied things up a bit. Oh, that's my jumper. And I'm just finishing that water bucket filling, and then I'm going to go and have a cup of tea with my friend. Back to scrubbing again. It's got very stinky. Good evening, you lovely lot. Good evening, then. He didn't do well in his cage. I don't know if I mentioned earlier on in the vlog, but he pooped in it. So we're going to start feeding him in his crate and leave him in for 5 minutes, then let him out. Do that each meal time, build it up to 10 minutes, then 15 minutes. Did you get the memo? Yeah, that's what we plan on doing until he's less stressed about being in the cage for a period of time in the day, so that we can leave him. But tomorrow you're coming to work with me, so you don't need to be left. No, you don't. Oh, thanks. The ducks have gone home. Heather and George are back from their holiday with Jasper. I say holiday, it was just a festival that they go to, family, very sort of a crunchy festival, you know, sort of home-ed, just gentle parenting, no gadgets, just a nice chilled connecting with nature type festival. So they have been to that, had a lovely time, come back. They've picked the ducks up. I have cleaned out the geese. I'll show you in a minute, and put their pen. I've given their pen a really good wash as well outside again. I know I did it Friday, but it was disgusting. And they've come in for the evening now. They were outside for a bit. I've cleaned my shelving unit that was over there, or is over there, because it was just so splashed with mucky water and what have you from the geese. And the ducks, actually, because the ducks were in front of it. I need to go up into the loft and find something for the chicks to go to Emma's in tomorrow, some sort of fish tank or something, and she's got the light and everything, so the chicks can go there, and then I'll continue to hatch the ones that are in the incubator and then ferry them over as and when, but obviously I'll need a light to keep the chicks warm until I get them over to Emma's from hatching. So she's had to get her own light unit. And then Ozzy can have his chicks because he's just relentless. Want the chicks at my house. The other two chicks are doing really, really well. The ones that are with their mums. So that's good. And hopefully these guys will get big pretty quick and we can get them out with the rest of the chickens. And hopefully they will be accepted and not picked on. Because, well, you know, chickens can be pretty nasty. And what else do I need to tell you? Yeah, I think we've got a booking for June. At Sky School, I think it is, a booking for June. We are going to set up our cuddle field. We'll be advertising that soon through UTalk. So if anyone's interested, if they're in the area or want to travel to the area, which is sort of Oxford area, go on the website utalk.org.uk, and we will be putting stuff up shortly about our cuddle fields, and you can book onto those. We'll be doing individuals, or we will be doing families or small groups, you know, people together, and yeah, quite looking forward to doing that. Sort of just half-hour slots for people to come and spend some time with the sheep, and then off they trot after having a little bit of fun, a little bit of memory making, a little bit of wellness, a cuddle with a sheep. So I think what I need to do is go and have a shower, clean myself up, have some dinner, and then I think we've got Blacklist to watch. Lee and I are going to watch Blacklist. I don't know if Kenzie's going to watch it with us. Or have I got the Rookie? Have we got Rookie today, or is that tomorrow? I can't remember. He's really into the Rookie at the moment, Kenzie is. He's watching it from the first episode. I think he said he's on season 4 now. Is there 4 seasons? It might be season 4. Anyway, he's been slowly watching it from the very beginning. I don't know why he never watched it with us before. I just think he thought he wouldn't enjoy it, but he now realises why we love it so much. Right, I'm going to go. Thank you very much for watching, you lovely lot. Thank you very much for subscribing and coming back day after day, literally day after day, to watch me in my crazy world. And I will see you lovely lot tomorrow.